Hey guys, today we're going to do a non-spoiler review on a Marvel series called Runaways, or some people know it as Marvel's Runaways. The show is about a group of teenagers who discover the real identity of their parents and run away from their homes, hence Runaways. They try to discover the secrets of their origins and also to thwart their parents' sinister plans. So we're going to get straight into this, but before we do, please make sure to give this video a massive like. Really nice. Thank you. So that was
Just
just so
like, give this
awkward.
video a massive like.
And subscribe. We do lots of different things at the Debate Hut, including Marvel debates, such as who should have become the new Captain America and who's the best Spider-Man. We also do other Marvel content, including reviews, rankings, etc., and also non-Marvel stuff too, in case if you're not a fan. But yeah,
I mean,
we're
if
just gonna get
they would be watching this if they weren't a fan, surely.
maybe,
But
but we'll
I mean,
go.
maybe this is the start of them coming into the fandom. If so, welcome.
Yeah. So I don't know. This is not a show I've actually even heard of. I'm not sure how many people have heard of this, but I was on a roll of like watching Marvel and like non-MCU shows. So I just finished watching The Gifted, which I would recommend, and I thought I'd give Runaways a go. And like I said, I'm really, honestly, really surprised that not many people have watched it, and I've not really even heard anybody even talk about it, but it was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. And I think it's like a perfect example of something that I would never have said was Marvel if it hadn't had the Marvel intro and the word Marvel in the title, of course, as well. Because it really feels very distant from Marvel stuff that we're really familiar with. And it's just it's just so good, the show. It's great for Marvel lovers, well, I've actually heard some people say it's not very comic accurate, so if you're a really big Marvel lover, maybe not. But if you're willing to try out something, then this is one of the ones to try out. And even people who might not really like Marvel stuff, but who might like supernatural, sci-fi, drama, some sort of stuff, then it's definitely one for you. What I really liked, I mean, like not really familiar with the comics and stuff, and I just liked how new and how original this story felt to me. Like it felt like nothing I've ever heard before, but it felt sort of familiar at the same time. Like I sort of feel like I read something that's similar, but I'm not sure. Probably just dreaming that up. But it was a really interesting concept, and there were times that the show sort of lagged and it was a bit slow, but eventually got them. We see this group of kids taking down their parents, and it was really nice seeing the kids come together, and also like it was a self-discovery journey for each of them. Like they all had to go on sort of a journey. Like the first season was about Carolina, Carolina, and the second one is more about Nico, I'd say. Wait, there were two seasons, right? Is it three?
Yeah,
It's two seasons.
three.
Yeah. Is it three? I'm pretty sure it was two.
Hang on, let me have a little check.
Yeah.
Carry on. I shall let you know in a second.
Yeah. Without saying any spoilers, I think I just want to say my favorite character was Molly. They're all really good, but I
This
just
season,
really like three.
three. Are you behind a season?
No, obviously can't remember what second season.
I mean, I binge watch things so badly that I just don't know the difference between season one and season three. I watched this show. If it doesn't say anything of how much I like the show, I think I watched this show in like 3 days. So
I pretty much did the same as well. Really?
it
I thought it was two
is
seasons,
three.
three seasons.
Altogether, there is
Have
33 episodes.
have I missed a season? I don't think so. Uh,
Or I can't tell you because this is a non-spoiler review. Otherwise, I'd tell you what was in season
yeah.
two. So, guys, don't do an Emily. Go watch all three seasons of this show and let us know what you think about it because
No,
it's
no,
amazing.
no, no, no. I've watched it. I've watched it. I've watched it.
Okay,
I've obviously just merged them all together. Didn't
just
even
have to
realize
kick
there
you
were
out the
three
review.
seasons. But yeah, like I was saying, Molly was my favorite character. I just really liked her. I think she was the one that held the whole group together, and she was the most positive one out of the lot.
I
But
agree.
yeah, show ran for 3 seasons, not two
Yeah.
seasons. And the cliffhanger at the end it was a big one. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you can sort of invent your own ending, so it wasn't sort of too bad. Not
Yeah,
sure if
I
that
quite
makes
liked it.
sense, but yeah, it's sort of something that it'll go in either two ways, and you can sort of imagine which way you'd want it to go.
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean, sort of centered for teens, but I honestly don't think only
I
teenagers
was
would enjoy this.
very
You-
happy watching it, and
Yeah,
technically we're not teenagers anymore. So as scary as that is, I enjoyed the show. I feel like most people would. So
yeah. So if it sounds interesting, then make sure to give it a go.
yeah, definitely. Well, I guess I'll give my little rundown very quickly. So same as Emily. I hadn't heard of it before, but I have Disney Plus. It kept coming up in my recommended. So I was like, you know what? I know quite a lot of people who are in the show. I'd seen things that they're in before. So I was like, okay, I'm sure I will like it. But yeah, so very different from our usual Marvel timeline, very distant. You wouldn't know that they're connected, but they are. Again, I don't know anything about the comics, but it was just something quite new and refreshing, yet something very familiar about it. It was easy to watch. Obviously, there are 3 seasons, but again, very bingeable because me and Emily have both done that. Um, my favorite character, again, not to give it away, but Gert, thought she was very relatable, loved her. Very cool, but I won't get into it of what her abilities are. But yes, if you've watched the show, let us know how you feel about it. Comments. I know it was quite. I feel like that people either didn't hear about it, they loved it, or they hated it. There was no like in between because all the reviews I'd seen about it were like a bit all over the place. So let us know how you felt about it, what you liked, who your favorite character was. Did you binge it or did you realize there was 3 seasons?
Oh
So,
no, you're never gonna let that one go, are you?
no, even though I was confused as well, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, give us a like, a subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let us know any reviews that you want us to do in the future or any series that are like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.